One day I wrote an anecdote. My friends all laughed at my jest, and so at their insistence and with great resistance, I sent it to the Reader's Digest. Well, it made a sensation all over the nation. I was filled with elation, but the whole thing I dismissed till the publishers demanded that the story be expanded, and I did, and then it landed on the bestseller list. And then they made a Broadway musical from it, which was produced. And as soon as that smash hit production had been introduced, I produced a book concerning just how I had been seduced into having my story as a musical produced. And then the same producers liked that book, and they somehow induced me to let them produce that one. And that was when I deduced that if I wrote a play about all this, it might just be produced. I wrote the play in 18 days and hit Broadway with Helen Hayes. Then a film director said, please do us a musical version for Jerry Lewis. And then I wrote a lot of TV script from all that data, and I also made the plot a little fuller. And then the story behind the filming of my story, which itself was shot in glorious Technicolor. And then I wrote my memoirs, exposed Hollywood with a knife. Then they made them into a movie. Susan Hayward played my wife. And then Harold Arlen said this thing would make a musical smash. So I wrote him a libretto, and it made such a splash that the movies felt they had to do the story of my life. McCall's felt they had to do a story on my wife. Now the movies feel they've got to do the story of her life as my wife. Though the anecdote I wrote will seem a little bit footnotal in the total of my bibliography. Though it's grown a little thinner through the years, it's still a winner. I may tell it at the dinner when they give the Pulitzer Prize to me. Cha-cha-cha.